Welcome back, everybody, to the Thrift Life.
Hey guys.
We have been MIA for a couple of weeks.
A long time.
Yes.
Feels like.
I guess maybe more than a couple.
I think so. We've just been busy with spring break, sickness, just family time. Like we said, we're full-time moms and family comes first, you guys. This is a hobby, so.
Yes, but we had a lot of fun with our families, even with the sickness. I had a lot of time off of work.
Yeah,
some of it was fun, some of it wasn't. But today we're bringing to you a what sold in the month of March for us.
On Poshmark.
Poshmark.
Strictly Poshmark.
Yes, so Poshmark sales, reeling them in. We do use other platforms, but Poshmark has kind of been our go-to right now.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and start. And I don't know, I'm really excited about this. I love, to reflect back on what sold.
What we got rid of.
Yeah, love it. So starting the first week of March, I sold a wooden ships cardigan. It was like a kind of a heavier knit. It was really cute. Athleta Run Light tank. I had that for a while, so I was glad to see that go. An embroidered tunic dress, really pretty. A lot of embroidery detail in the front, and it had pockets.
That was a quick sale too.
Yeah, I think it sold within a day or so, which I was surprised because with you kind of never know. And I had been kind of laying off of it, but now I've started picking it up again just because the prints, I don't know, the whole bohemian look.
Yeah, it's in.
The Johnny Was dress, so that was one on my bucket list, and it ended up selling. UGG sweats. I was shocked at that
She picked
sell.
it up in the haul video, and she was like, I looked up comps, and they were really good, and like literally a day or two later, they sold.
I think it was like, one day.
Yeah.
One day they went for full asking price, which I think is like
That's the
45.
best.
I know. An Anthro Tila dress. It was new with tags. BKE, it was like a tapestry cardigan. I had picked that up, not brand based, but based off of the actual style of it. Baby's North Face bunting suit. That was one that I picked up because it was only $1, and so that ended up selling fairly fast. A Bowden striped tank. I love my Bowden. Lily Pulitzer Selena dress. That one, actually, Amy hunted it for me. She didn't want it. I bought it. It actually sat for a while, though. Lily is, I don't know.
Hit or miss.
Hit or miss, definitely. But it ended up selling that week. And some Lululemon speed shorts. A Michael Kors tank, which that was something that cleaning out, I just had it listed for a very small amount and someone picked it up. This really cute fox scarf. I didn't know the brand of it, but I picked it up. I thought it was really cute. A pair of Lululemon Astro pants. I tend to find those all the time.
Yeah, and they sell really quick for you too.
Yeah, they do. The Astro and the
really
Groove
good
print.
price too.
I know, because I see some people, they sell them for like 28, and I'm kind of like,
why didn't that person buy it for 28?
Yeah,
but that's
because I sell them anywhere from like 38 to 42.
That's
But
crazy.
Left of center cardigan, really cute white, all white cardigan, size large, that ended up going. And then a Sweaty Betty bra. But for the first week of March, I felt like that was fairly decent in sales.
It was only the beginning.
Yes, only the beginning of all the greatness.
Let's see. I'm just going to do a few here because I don't have mine listed by week like misorganized over here. My life's a hot mess.
I think it's great though for people to see because like
how different we
yeah,
are.
but how
That's probably why we get along so well.
I know. we do things differently, but it works for us.
Let's see here. Okay, I sold an Anthro Sleeping on Snow sequin cardigan. It had like sequins right here and then tied with like a little ribbon. But I sold it for really cheap. I wanted it out of my closet because it was not moving. I sold a pair of 7 for All Mankind Dojo flares. Those are super popular and they sell for me fairly quickly. Oh, I picked up, and this sold just in time for opening day and St. Patrick's Day, but it was a Victoria's Secret racerback tank. and it had the Colorado Rocky symbol in a 4-leaf clover, and on the back it said Shaky Shamrocks. I only picked it up for maybe like $1.99. I sold a pair of high-waisted Zella leggings in a really pretty blue. I like those a lot. Ooh, I sold a pair of women's black Choco sandals. Those are super popular.
You know, we were talking yesterday in the car, my husband and I, and he goes, I know you like your Birkenstocks, but I was reading online that Chacos are really in style, and I was like, be still my heart. Like, that is so adorable. My husband's always like, you gotta peep those now, and I'm like, honey, I was already last year, but thank
We're
you.
ahead of the game. That was so cute.
It was really cute.
He's
So
all
now
proud. He's
Chaco,
like,
I'm all,
have you heard this brand?
you need to go look at that brand.
Okay.
A year later, I've sold about 20 pairs, but thank you.
These ones are really nice too because they were all black, and I feel like
all black's good.
Yeah. And then I sold a Lululemon Tata Tamer bra, an inky floral print. I like that one a lot. It was cute. And a pair of Lululemon Karma Collective pants. Those are the ones that have like the bleach spots, and so they still sold within like $5 on my asking price.
They were like more of like a sweat jogger.
Yeah.
Those ones, yeah.
And then I'll just do this one right here, and then we'll go back to Veronica. And then just a pair of Airy harem joggers, which were so buttery soft, and if they weren't going to sell, I was just going to keep them for myself because they were legit.
I liked the just style of those.
Oh yeah, like the stock photos?
Yeah,
super cute.
really cute. Let's see here. So in the next week in March, so I have a return buyer, which I am honestly really proud of. She messages me, she creates bundles. She's already bought 3 bundles? 2 or 3 bundles.
She's working on her
Yeah, she is working on a third, which she told me that she would go ahead and cash out if I didn't have anything else to list today, that she would either do tonight if I could ship tomorrow, which I take stuff to the post office every day. So I figured, well, I'll just drop off tomorrow, but we're working out what she wants in the bundle. She usually bundles 15 to 16 things. I do give her a discount on everything, but it's not like this huge discount, but I appreciate, I mean, the faster you take it off my hands, the better. But this was one of the weeks that one of the bundles sold. I won't list everything in that bundle, but it was 15 pieces. Brands that were in it was like this really cute vintage Wrangler crop top. I had bought it that same day and she put it in there. An Anthro peasant dress, a Lululemon No Limits tank, a Saturday Sunday dress. It was really cute, long sleeves, gray and coral, striped top, gray bottom, a Meadow Rue top, black with some lace.
Oh, you're okay.
Campbell, I think she's getting ready to want to be a star of the video, so you'll see her probably pop in soon. A Madwell button down and a Nicate chambray vest that I had, along with some other really great pieces. Like I said, she had 15 in that bundle. I sold a pair of Birkenstock mules, which...
Oh, the black leather ones.
Yeah, and I was really happy with those because I got them for $4, and all they needed to do was be cleaned with some baking soda, and most of the foot oil came out. So that was a really quick sell as well. A Swiftly Lululemon short sleeve shirt, a Lululemon pair of Luxe shorts. Those were those really pretty blue. Amy had blue crops in the same color. And did we find them at the same place?
I think like a day apart.
A day apart, yeah. Same color, same size. Hers were crops, mine were shorts. The Free People pillow jacket, Tawny pillow jacket. I had actually bought that at TJ Maxx about an hour and a half outside of our town, and I was actually surprised I had it for as long, and I'm glad that it finally sold because I was wanting to keep it for myself. I sold a Kalia mesh top. The Kalia from Carrie Underwood. It was a brand that I used to pass up all the time, but now depending on style, I pick it up. Yep. A Smart Wool skirt. So Smart Wool has become one of my faves to pick up. I had three Bowden cells. 2 were dresses. One had a wild poppy print. The other was like this blue-white print. And then a pair of Bowden black shorts. I had the men's Lululemon metal vent shirt that sold, a Patagonia sports bra, and then this awesome August hat from Macy's that said on vacation. That was one of my favorites. It was really cute. If I could pull it off, I would have kept it.
Okay, let's see here. I'm just gonna do a few more. I don't have much more to go. I sold a Herschel Army Green backpack, which I really love. I love Herschel. I sold a really cute floral Free People eco-friendly tote. Some American Eagle high-rise shorties. Some True Religion Bermuda denim shorts, which sold for full asking price. So I mean, I kind of pass on True Religion sometimes too. So I think they have a huge following, and so I might look for that some more.
And I've never picked up True Religion before.
I had a pair that I bought for myself, which ended up like I waited for too long and they didn't fit me anymore. So I just listed them randomly on Poshmark for $25 and they sold within an hour. I know.
Dang, that's
True
a
Religion's
hot
very
find,
popular. I sold a really cute Madewell indigo courier shirt. It was so cute. I'm trying to pull it up so you guys can see it, because if I could have fit in it, I would have kept it for myself. It was an extra small, and it was definitely oversized, but more so for a small petite body. It was super cute, and it sold fairly quick too. Some Free People camel cords, a men's Vineyard Vines white polo, and a Athleta ribbed Henley sleeveless maxi dress, which had like a button right here, and it was so cute. And then a men's Vans plaid button down that I randomly picked up. It was in excellent condition. I also sold this just a plain gray t-shirt by this brand called Aviator Nation. If you guys don't know who that is, look them up, because they sell like really cool shirts and they have a huge following. I picked up a kid's shirt last year by Aviator Nation and it sold fairly quick, and it said "Pray for Snow." They have really cute stuff. You guys should look them up. Aviator Nation, good brand. And then just one more here, or maybe a couple. Some Athleta fleece pants that I had forever. I did sell a Everly coral pleated skirt that I got in my ThredUp box, so that was a huge plus to just make at least a little bit of money back, because
Did you at least get close to making back?
Because that I sold for $20, and I sold another tank for $12, and I thought I sold something else, but I can't remember now.
I think you did.
The only thing I have left now is just that Lularoe Sarah Dusty cardigan thingy.
I'm surprised that hasn't sold, just because those are kind of popular.
I might just sell it for like $10 just so I know I'm making a little bit back, but we'll see. I'm just glad that some of it I was able to
definitely
get rid of. And I'll just do this one real quick because it was a really good find. But it was a Levi's standard trucker jean jacket. It was a men's medium, so it fit like myself, like a little oversized, but that's how I played it out on Poshmark. And I even went on Pinterest and Googled like oversized jean jacket and took a few snapshots of what they have styled and put it in my post. And I think that really helped selling it, because I sold it for $50, you guys, and I picked it up for like $4.
I think that's one thing that I'm on the hunt for now is jean jackets, because every one that I've picked up recently has sold in a reasonable amount of time.
And for a good price.
Yeah, because the one I did pick up, it was a Levi's Easy Rider jacket, which is one that I sold this month. And that was one that I got at Goodwill for $4. They had it tagged for $3.99, so Goodwill, go ahead, keep your $3.99 prices for Levi's jackets, because they're totally in style and they sell. And then I had another one that I picked up at the binge trip that I went to. I took a day off of work and went to Goodwill bins. We'll get into that another time.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about Goodwill bins. So
the ones that we have near us.
Yeah. And I think even, I don't know, I was kind of thinking about it. I don't know if that's for me. my husband says that I'm too uppity. That, you know, I don't like digging for things. And I was so turned off by crunchy underwear that I was coming across in there, because I had taken some tips from another girl from Colorado, and she was like, don't wear gloves because you can't feel quality, and which is something that I do. I can go through a rack and I'm like, oh, that's cashmere, oh, that's Lululemon, because I can feel the Luon. I guess for me, when I came across the first crunchy thong,
that's disgusting.
Yeah, there was not enough hand sanitizer in the world, I'll tell you that much. And I work in healthcare, but that's what gloves are for.
Man, I tell you.
So, yeah, I don't know. But this specific jacket that I found, it was amazing. It was by Earl Jean. It had a Sherpa lining, and then it was extremely distressed, and it sold for full asking price. I woke up one morning and I had a cha-ching, so I was happy about that. The next bit of stuff that I sold, it's actually quite a bit of Patagonia, which for me, I don't know, sometimes it's good for me, sometimes it's not, but this week it seemed I had quite a bit of Patagonia go out the door. I had 2 of the Anchor Bay shirts that sold. One was this really pretty blue color, and the other one was white, which I loved the styling in the stock photos that I had for it. So I did sell both of those on Posh. I also sold a men's Patagonia. It was a mid-weight capeline, so it kind of had a little bit of a fleece material on the inside. It had a really great color to it as well, so that sold. I had a pair of Lululemon tracker shorts that sold, a Patagonia pink rock climbing crop, Miss Me tank, which normally I don't pick up Miss Me, but that was a tank that I even thought it was just a really pretty pattern and color. A pair of Patagonia flats. They were a ballerina flat. They were really cute. I had quite a bit of Facebook sales. A pair of Nike joggers. They were an extra small. They were all black, matte logo, really, really nice. Lululemon Warrior tank, a Smart Wool long sleeve. That was kind of a lightweight one, but it looked brand new, like it had never even been washed. This was one of my favorite finds. I'm gonna post a picture because I was obsessed with them. My son is in the same size, but he's a boy. But I found these little girl shorts, and they were in the boy section. So I was looking for shorts for my son, and I came across these, but they were Stella McCartney girl shorts. Boom, easy $40. I got them for $1. They were half tag at our local thrift store, but the print on them, the front is like a sunrise and the back has like a horse and cactus. And they were like a really soft corduroy. That was one of my favorites from this month. I had a pair of old school Adidas pants. They weren't necessarily vintage. They were processed new, but the look of them was an older, they had the older logo. What is it called?
The trefoil.
Trefoil?
Trefoil.
Okay. And then they were like an olive green with rose gold. Those sold. And then a Patagonia men's utility pant. Those were really nice, actually. I tried to get my husband to keep them, but money for me, not for you. I had Eileen Fisher. That was something that I used to never pick up, but it seems like it sells for me all the time now, so I've been picking it up. I had a really nice size large maxi skirt that sold. A pair of Lululemon speed shorts in the Boom Pop color again. A Lululemon Power Y tank. An athletic cap sleeve tee. That was a size large. It was all white with the pink accent.
Oh yeah.
I had the Current Elliott polka dot jeans. Those were really nice. And I got a really nice love note from the lady too. She was like, are you sure that these weren't new? And I don't know, I just feel bad listing as new if I don't know that it's necessarily new. So I usually just put like new, but she thinks that they were never washed either. They were in great condition. I found a pair of new with tag Lily Pulitzer flip-flop sandals. Those sold within a day. They were really cute and at a good price. Yeah, they were cute. I want a pair of like old school jellies to match with my Spice Girl shirt.
Like what we wore when we were kids.
Exactly.
I want to get Moya a pair so bad.
I think
I lived in those.
I think they came back in style when I was in college because I had a pair of pink ones. And now I wonder if you could find them on Amazon. After we film, I'm gonna look on Amazon. I had this really cute Theory slip dress. That was really cute. I got that digging in the bin, not at Goodwill, but at our local thrift store because my pal. I had the Lululemon Elevate tank that flew.
Lots of Lululemon.
Yeah,
She was on a Lululemon kick this month. This was the month. Right?
Yeah, this was the month I found all the Lululemon.
There's a lot. Like one right after the other.
You know, yesterday sourcing, I didn't find one piece, and I kind of was sad.
It's a sad day when you don't come across Lululemon.
I know. I had a Lululemon front and center tank that went out the door, a Free People denim skirt, and then I had a Free People vegan leather skirt that also went same day, 2 different buyers. I had another bundle sale just of 3 items. It was a Lularoe Irma that I had forever. She bought the bundle at full asking price, which was great. It was kind of one that I woke up to as well. I was packaging all these packages, then all of a sudden it had said your bundle had sold. So I looked and I was like, that's amazing. But a pair of Athleta Batona jeggings and then a Vanessa Virginia purple tank. I had the Sundance dress that I found new with tag sell for full asking price. A pair of AG maroon jegging jeans. These Aloe Goddess leggings.
Oh, yeah.
Those are really hot.
Those are super popular.
This chick had them. She was like holding them up, looking at them. And I could tell she just wanted them for herself. And I was like, oh God, please put those back. And then I have a really guilty confession about a pair of Lululemon shorts that I found. I'm going to hell. One more, and then Anthropology Odile maxi skirt that I found.
Oh yeah, that was really cute.
Yeah,
that sold quick too.
Yeah, that was a same dayer.
Okay, anyways, stop putting up the story.
Okay, so after that
you
owl
can tell
thing,
the look on her face. She's like, oh no.
Well, I had this experience. I was outsourcing this chick. You could tell that she wasn't out to. She was just out buying for herself. And she picked up a pair of Lululemon shorts and she bought them. And it seriously crushed my whole sourcing trip because I was like, I knew I should have went to the, well, no, this is a whole nother thing. So after that day, I was like, I've got to change my game plan. So this lady, the same one that was picking up the Aloe Goddess leggings, when I was like, damn, that's an easy $45. She put the Aloe back. So I hurried up and grabbed them and put them in my cart. And then there was a pair of Lululemon boogie shorts, which I sold this morning,
Okay.
hanging at the end of the rack. And she had turned around where the leggings were to start on the other rack. And she was like, boy, these are really small. And I said, I saw the horseshoe and I said, oh, I think that's a kid's brand. And she put it back and I took it.
Oh my gosh. But I mean, they were really small. They were
she wouldn't
size 2.
Yeah, they are size 2. She wouldn't have bought them because of the size, but I didn't want her to draw attention.
Be like, look at these, you guys.
So
you got them.
Yeah. Then I felt like maybe I should just follow her around the store because whatever she was putting back was good stuff. But
I've noticed I've become like really like aggressive when I'm thrifting, and because I have my cart and I have the baby in her car seat in the cart, and these aisles are small. Mm-hmm. You can't go around. And if there's someone working towards me, I'm not moving. I'm like, sorry, my cart's here, the baby's here. You can go around on the other side. And they'll kind of look at me like, are you gonna move your cart? And I'm like, no, the baby's here, she's fine. I'm not moving my cart. Sorry. You can scoot on out and go all the way around because I'm not.
I think for me, I don't know if I'm really necessarily aggressive, but I think it's,
I mean, I'm sure there's etiquette, whatever, but
I don't don't think I'm rude, but
I don't
maybe
try to be rude, but I'm not
I wouldn't move the baby either.
gonna go out of my way.
No. I try to leave my cart parked on the side, but see, I don't.
You know
if
what?
I have Max, I won't. So if I have my son, I won't.
I'll scoot the cart up a good ways, and I'll work towards the cart.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually.
Because I mean, no one's gonna steal her.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably want to, but
Yeah, she's so cute. But yeah, I don't know.
we're well known at this thrift store, so if something happens, I think they would have our back.
Oh yeah, definitely. They love Campbell. Yeah, that
She's
I
like
think
in.
I think that and we've made really good friends with people there, so they have our back. But I do think that maybe no, I guess I should have said that. I don't know. Over a pair of shorts. She was gonna put them back anyways, but
She wasn't gonna
I wanted
get 'em.
her. I wanted her to hurry up and put them back because.
Right, so no one else would grab them.
Well, I was surprised to see them
Especially at the
on
end of the rack.
It was not even like in with the shorts. It was on the end.
Someone had picked them up and put them back.
I think they saw like, oh my gosh, these are tiny, and put them back.
They're
But
so funny. Oh man. If our husbands only knew.
no, our husbands
They
know.
don't know. They
Mine
don't know.
does. He
Well,
says
yeah.
that we're gonna be on a episode of Gangland.
This is so untrue. Can you see us on an episode of Gangland?
Thrifters.
Thrifters gone bad.
Yeah, really.
Oh man. That was it for you, huh?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
that's all for me. I
So-
did sell that one pair of the Lululemon boogie shorts, but I haven't inventoried it in my little book.
My little book. Okay, let's see. I'll just go through these pretty quick. A Free People embroidered blouse. A Free People La Brea V-neck sweater, which is really cute, light pink, slouchy. Love them. I sold a pair of Patagonia crops, like capris, whatever, to a person in our town. So I printed out the label and then I put stickers over my name and my address because you just never know. Our town does
It's small.
have like 120K people, but it's small. Everyone knows everyone. Someone knows someone who knows someone, and word gets around really quick. So I was like, this is weird.
And they live right down the
They
street
live-
from me.
Right. So Veronica lives down on one street. My in-laws live over there, and then she lived literally like right over here. Like I can drive by her house.
I was shocked though because I have sold to people in Colorado,
But never in our own town.
exactly.
And if she only knew that I picked these up for maybe $2. I don't know. People are crazy. Let's see. I sold a Rag and Bone Alexa baby tee, which was really cute. Some Tom's Sienna wedge sandals. A pair of men's Lululemon wet, dry, warm cargo shorts. A really cute Anthro HD in Paris, like pleated eyelet button-up blouse. So cute. A Lululemon Run Amok tee. The Aloe Yoga Goddess leggings. I picked them up in like a really cool coral and gray. And did you see the comments on that?
No.
Someone was like, are these knockoffs? Because Aloe usually doesn't put the little asterisk, the little above their O. I was like, yeah, they do. Like, here's some examples.
Mine did as well.
I was-
Well, mine had the.
Some of them, the newer ones on the website, some of them don't.
Oh.
Certain colors do. So I was like, yeah, these are legit. And literally 5 minutes later, someone bought them.
Huh.
And she
I
gave
think
me
some
5
people
stars.
are. Yeah, I think some people are just sassy.
You're just rude. Like, I would never go on someone's page and be like, are these a knockoff?
I did notice that
I would never do
since
that.
I've been putting in cards with our Instagram and stuff on there, I get a low rating. Like they'll give me a 4-star even though they're happy with the product. There was one lady and she lost the case. I had a pair of Pilcro cream jeans that had sold and she reported that because, I'll let you read it too. First of all, they weren't creamy enough for her, even though they were off-white. And she said that they, like I pretty much paid probably nothing for them, but then she bought them for $30. So she started a case and they threw it out right away. But I don't know, for me, I don't know why people are so sassy.
I don't know.
I bought 2 things off Poshmark last night, 2 pairs of jeans. If they got them for $4, good for you. I'm glad you found them because
Right.
I need them.
This is my whole thing is some of these people don't want to go out to thrift stores and buy their clothes because they're too busy, they're too lazy, or they don't want to be in that like, oh, I got these at the thrift store. Like people are going to think less of me. I don't care. Like half of my clothes are from the freaking thrift store. But these people, some of these people, they're just like, I don't know. And you know, we can get into this. We can make a whole nother video.
We're sassy
We
today.
won't do this today.
It's the weather.
I picked up a pair of Lululemon all black aligned crops, and even though they had like peeling that could have easily been removed, they still sold for $43.
Hey.
And we were talking like how we hadn't found like leggings crops in a long time, and so when I found those, I was so happy. I sold a men's long sleeve Patagonia shirt. I sold a Vince 100% cashmere sweater. She gave me 4 stars. I'm not too sure why. It was like in perfect condition. I think because we went back and forth on the price for a little bit.
Oh, could be.
A Beyond Yoga twisted up tank, super cute. A bundle of a Lululemon scuba hoodie, it was army green, and a Lululemon breathe and release tank. Those sold overnight. She added them to a bundle and then bought it just outright.
I love
Like
that.
no offer, nothing, just boom. $123, you guys.
You can't, honestly.
I just, life is awesome. A pair of American Eagle sequined pocket shorts, super cute. A pair of Birkenstocks, and I did her little trick with the baking powder, and I feel like it helped a lot. And they sold fairly quick too. Another bundle of a Free People beach tank and a Free People vest that had like the macrame crochet back.
I was happy to see that
for a
go.
while.
I'm shocked at that, especially because like Coachella and stuff, people want their outfits, but I don't know, I just found like that was such a cute piece.
I thought it was, and it was different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not going fast enough for you. I sold a 41 Hawthorne pink elephant top, a Lululemon circuit breaker skirt, a Ralph Lauren pullover I had forever, a Lululemon no limits tank, a Robert Graham button down, which I had forever. So I sold it for really cheap. I don't think I'll pick up that brand again. So I feel like selling it if you pick it up. Hint, hint. Someone I know. A J. Crew distressed jean shorts, which I picked up for myself. They were too big. Men's Patagonia khaki shorts, an Anthropology Pure and Good tunic.
Oh, that was nice.
The Fry women's slip-ons. Those were super cute. Paige denim shorts. A Torrid top. I like to pick up Torrid. I feel like it's a quick seller.
I read a huge thing, I don't know if it was on Instagram or what, about swimwear, and right now Torrid is the #1 selling swimwear on Poshmark right now.
Wow, I believe that.
So if you're out there hunting, look for Torrid swimsuits.
Kalia by Carrie Underwood all black crops, an Aloe ribbed support bracer back tank. So these brands, Beyond Yoga and Aloe and like Kalia by Carrie Underwood, like 6 months ago I probably would never even think twice of, but they have a huge following. An Athleta Luxe Pose cocoon wrap cardigan and Athleta Metro Slouch pants. That's everything.
I picked up a lot of Athleta. I need to get ready to purge it.
Yes, you should. Sorry.
I shall.
I'm giving this person a bundle deal right now.
See, the sales are rolling in.
Somewhere. Yay! You guys, I'm going to California on Friday, and my husband said he'll take me to the Universal Studios of like Harry Potter, and I'm super pumped because I love Harry Potter. So I'm trying to make as much money as I can because I know I'll like buy stuff, like stupid stuff. Like
You're gonna have the wand that you can go up to the windows and
you can do magic spells and it works.
And the window changes or something like that.
You guys, I'm so excited.
I have a feeling that he better be watching the kids because you're gonna be running around with your wand.
I just want to check everything. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah. I'm going to Las Vegas next. So I don't know. We'll be in and out doing our YouTube videos still. The summer gets a little busier for us because kids have summer break. And we do a lot with our families. So but we love checking in with you.
Oh, so I'm not thrifting as much. So my hauls may be less. But oh my goodness.
Campbell's ready for some loving.
Yeah, so we're gonna end it here. Don't forget to like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment, your closet name, any questions. Just, let us know you're watching our videos.
Happy April. We hope that you guys have a wonderful selling month of April because we're on it as well, but warmer weather.
Yay, we can't wait.
Yes.
All right, thanks guys.
Thanks guys. Bye.